I know. Two Trump videos this close to each other? Unfortunately, I'm a man of my word, and it looks like a quote-unquote Trump supporter was beat up by a quote-unquote Biden supporter. Now, I use these quotes because I'm pretty sure this is the most out-of-context, cherry-picked moment to ever be blamed on something political. Yes, in the video, the guy is asked, do you like Trump? And when he says yes, things escalate. But when you're dealing with politics, you have to assume everything is a lie until proven otherwise. And this guy being beaten up because he is a Trump supporter doesn't even make sense from just watching the video. Now, if you haven't seen it, I will urge you to go to one of these accounts and watch the full video. And I'm saying this because one, YouTube age restricted my other video because of the fake fight I showed you guys. And two, this guy in the video who got beat up is threatening to DMCA anyone who uses his content in their video. He is literally replying to accounts that repost viral videos telling them the exact same thing. And mind you, these people didn't even repost the video and or are affiliated with Stake other than the original poster. And this is where the viewers go down, but here is exactly what happened in his video as shown by still frames, and it's only like 30 seconds, but the guy with the camera is walking, and some guy in a dress randomly walks by him and is like, you like Trump? And after saying yes, he takes a few steps forward, not aggressive or anything like that, but for sure it's like, don't come any closer. Guy with the camera then pulls out pepper spray, guy in dress says, I dare you. Guy with camera isn't afraid of a dare, and sprays the guy in the face, which ends up with the guy with the camera getting pushed into a car. Like, if that doesn't make any sense to you, even the context someone gives as to why this random guy decided to call out this other random guy for liking Trump makes no sense. About 2 minutes before this, he had a chat asking him if he likes Donald Trump. As he walked past this individual, he was heard saying, of course I like Trump, I love Trump, etc. He was then confronted by said individual. What the fuck are you talking about? If this happened 2 minutes before this, then the guy who walked past him minutes after that wouldn't have heard any of what he said. The guy in the dress is even the one who asked him if he likes Trump. So what do you mean by the guy walked past him and heard him say, I love Trump? Dude didn't say a fucking word until he was spoken to. And when I watched this the first time, I thought this was all because he was wearing a MAGA hat. But no, he's wearing a normal, non-political hat. Like, unless this guy knew who this guy was, then this whole interaction doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like, I'll show you a very small part, but look how this guy's throwing his punches. They're fighting like Craig and Abe on Malcolm in the Middle. And even before that, this dude used pepper spray on someone who stopped. Yes, he did take a few steps forward, but I've seen enough JCS psychology videos to know that if he were to have a gun instead of pepper spray, he'd be in jail for murder. Now, of course, because everyone on Twitter has the brain capacity of a fucking possum, they automatically read that title and take it for what it's worth. When if you just go to this dude's account and look at what he posts, I'm positive if he was asked, are you a terrorist? Do you support terrorism? He would have answered yes. I don't care who you are. No Trump supporter is reposting a video of their dog shitting on Trump's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, let alone have a video of their dog go viral for shitting on Trump's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. People who like Trump would never let something like that get close to their timeline. Or like this picture. Trump wouldn't like this, dog. This is mocking Trump. Like, the only other time I actually found where he posted about Trump seriously was when he was shot at and he made these two tweets, but after that, nothing. Like, it's just him posting about weed and other random shit. Nothing about this guy's account or any of the other social medias he has would tell you that he supports Trump. I even went through one of his live streams to see if I could find anything that would make me even think for just a second that he likes Trump. But all I saw was him harassing a parking enforcement officer because he can't read a fucking no parking sign.
Excuse me, why are you giving tickets? Yeah, but people live here. What do you mean? You received a call? What do you mean? Someone complained that people are parking on the street in a neighborhood? This is a neighbor. I live in the neighborhood, and you probably given me a ticket before for parking in my neighborhood, which is extremely weird. I don't care what the sign says. Why is this sign contradict that people live in the neighborhood and we have cars?
Yeah, so you can see what kind of guy this is. Yes, this video is not as fake looking as the other one of the girl getting beat up, but from what was shown and the context that was given, I can only assume that this was because this dummy prematurely sprayed his pepper spray at someone who throws punches with two hands like Rod from fucking Hot Rod. Like, the original video looks like he was scared and caught off guard when being asked if he likes Trump, that he just said yes without even thinking. Like, oh, a fellow Trump supporter? Don't mind if I do agree with you. kind of looking, never seen one wear a dress, but I'll agree with you. Like, this dude states multiple times that him and his dad both have autism. I'm sure that doesn't play into any of this. Also, I'm now just realizing though that me playing that parking clip defeats the purpose of me not using the other clip. But hey, I'm not affiliated with Stake or any other gambling websites, so we may be cool with it. Then again, I am kind of talking shit about him, so like they always say, what he won't know won't hurt him. But if it does hurt you, just DM me on Twitter and we'll work something out. Until then, peace.